Hi guys. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here and give you the real of what's going on with my business. And I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because, I just want to get to the point and let you know exactly why I haven't been creating content. For all of you guys who have subscribed, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, I do. When I started the channel, I had all these big plans, and then, as we all know, COVID happened. But I can't blame everything on COVID because well, I guess I can, but both positive and negative, because the negative side is obviously there's been so many changes that creating content hasn't been easy, especially when you have the kids at home and you're working from home, and you know how it goes. But on the positive side, it's given myself, and I'm sure a lot of us, time to reflect and think about what's really important and how we want to go forward with our businesses and work, and how we want to make money, and just kind of securing ourselves for the future. And one of the things that has come back on my mind, thanks to a mentor of mine, is the fact that I've always wanted to teach. And obviously, some of my videos, the content, it is about teaching. It's about taking you through different software, like my favorite Canva, and helping you kind of figure out how to utilize that software. And in that respect, it is teaching. But one of the things about working from home, which I've been doing for 3 years now, and I'm sure you guys, if you haven't been doing it as long as I have, you now have a kind of a taste of what it's been like, and it's quite isolating. And I've realized that I just want to not only continue to teach, but teach on a specific topic and actually teach you live in a video like this, but also through a platform like Zoom, where not for the sake of it being popular, but for the sake of me being able to communicate with you guys, to have you guys actually on the chat so you can watch how I do things, why I do it, learn a bit more about me, but at the same time, come away with knowledge and value, be able to be vulnerable on that session by asking live questions in the live Q&A. Not only will it help you to learn a new skill, but maybe you've already learned the skill and you're going through it and now you're overwhelmed, and now something about the class can help you to kind of boost you, maybe take away some of the fears that you have so that you can go forward. We've all got them. I've got them. I go through overwhelm, especially now launching from just creating content and putting it out there to actually teaching live. It's very overwhelming. But if it's something you really want to do, you have to put your best foot forward. So my first class is the top 5 digital products you can create during and after COVID. And I guess in that sense, it's important because you need to know what you can create now that will sell, and what can still sell or sell after this is all over. Obviously, that might be next year. But what can you do to make a side hustle and possibly turn it into a main hustle? And what are those products? So I'll be giving you some tips on, not only a few tips on how to create it, but also just which ones, because there's hundreds. I've created a book that actually lists 101 digital products you can create. It's free. The link is below, so you can download that from my website, no problem. But I've taken 5 out of that book, and I'll be going through that, and then you can ask me questions. So the link for that, it's a small fee of £1.67. That's partly the booking fee, so I'm not that pedantic that I put the 67p on. It's really £1, and that's through Eventbrite. So you can book that. There are a few spots left on that one, and then after that, I will be breaking it down even further by, I've picked the first one. So here's a hint: ebooks, on creating ebooks. So the class, as well as an ebook about creating ebooks, is available for you to book on and for you to download. The links for that will be below, and in that class I'll be going through specifics about how you can create your own ebooks, sell them, how to format, design, and we'll be going through that live. And again, you can ask me questions. The whole point of teaching is to see somebody go from 0 to 100 in front of you. sometimes that is done over a longer period in schools and colleges and universities, and I'll be doing that in the class, but I will be repeating the class so you can come back. And the whole point of the ebook is so that if you don't want to pay to come back on the class, you've got that ebook to always refer back to with your notes from the live class. So it's, you know, it goes hand in hand and one helps the other. And I'm always there to speak to via social media anyway, or in the comments here on YouTube. So that's what I wanted to let you know is going to happen. I will still do small snippet videos about software, but that's really not where my heart lies. If there are any classes or workshop topics that you want me to cover, please mention them in the comments and I will work on them so that I can provide to you the value that you've asked for. That's all I wanted to update you on, and I will see you in the next class. It's this Thursday on the 30th of July. So that's the top 5 digital products you can create. And then the other links are below. And don't forget to download that free ebook. It's very valuable and will give you a lot of insight. I will see you in the class. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.